guys, WLC1 back with another video, and this video is going to be a review on WWE's NXT Takeover show, and yeah, so let's get started. We started the show off with a really good match, a match that I was actually looking forward to on the card, and that's Tyler Breeze versus Jushin Thunder Liger. Now, I've watched Jushin Thunder Liger on ROH. I've seen him on WrestleCon, uh, and yeah, he's an incredible worker. Um, and Tyler Breeze, he's awesome. And I was expecting a lot, and they had a really good match, and at the end, I wanted Tyler Breeze to win, but Jushin Thunder Liger came up with the win. Um, I remember it was with the palm strike, and I honestly don't remember the full ending. I knew there was a palm strike involved and something else. But yeah, Jushin Thunder Liger came up with the win. With everything, I would give this match probably a 9 out of 10. So yeah, then the next match, it was a match that I honestly didn't really care about, and it was the Vaudevillains versus Blake and Murphy. Now they came, Blake and Murphy, of course, with Alexa Bliss, and then Blue Pants comes out for the Vaudevillains, and everyone was all marking out and stuff, and it was pretty cool. The match, I honestly didn't really care for it, but we do got new tag team champions. The Vaudevillains are the new NXT tag team champions. The match, I'd probably give it like a 7 or 6 out of 10, honestly. I don't know. Didn't really care about that match too much. Then we also had Baron Corbin versus Samoa Joe. It was a really good match. Samoa Joe, he was awesome. Samoa Joe did come up with the win, and he had him with like the sleeper, and Baron Corbin went to sleep. He was done, and that was the end of the match. And that match I'd probably give 7 or 8 out of 10. Probably 7.5, or no, I'm just gonna give it 8 out of 10. Then we had Apollo Crews, aka Uha Nation, making his NXT debut. I think it was his NXT debut, and he went up against Ty Dillinger, and this was his debut. And I was wondering if they were gonna water down Uha Nation's moveset, because I know they're known for watering down people's movesets. But honestly, I don't know one move that they didn't let him do. It was an amazing match. Well, it wasn't really a match. It was kind of a squash match, kind of not. But it's amazing watching Apollo Crews in the ring. It's amazing, and he did come up with the win. And yeah, I give that match probably 7 out of 10. Only because Apollo Crews is just amazing to watch, and it wasn't really too much of a match because Ty Dillinger didn't really have that much offense in the match. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Then possibly the match of the night, Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Now, I really like Sasha Banks. I really like Bayley. I really like Charlotte, Becky Lynch. They're all really good. So I knew that this match was going to be really good. But I did know that Bayley was going to come out victorious, since Sasha Banks is now coming up to the main roster, which is awesome. So it was an amazing match. So many good spots where Sasha Banks did a suicide dive over the ref. There was a lot of good stuff in that match. Um, yeah, just a really, really good match. I would probably say a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10. That's how good it was. Really good match. May have been the match of the night, but Bayley did come up with the win with the NXT Championship, NXT Women's Championship. Really good match. Then is the main event. You got Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens, and really good match. It was the ladder match, and it was really good. I'm not sure if it beat Sasha Banks versus uh, Bayley, in my opinion. Oh, hold on. Before I get to that, once Bayley won the NXT title, they kind of broke out of character when Sasha Banks came to hug Bayley, and Charlotte came out, and Becky Lynch came out to all hug Bayley, and then they all did the four horsewoman thing. So now, Balor versus Owens, two incredible workers. I honestly thought it was going to be an amazing, amazing match. It was an amazing match. I don't think it beat Bayley versus Sasha Banks. It might have matched it, but it didn't beat it. But I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. So I think Sasha versus Bayley barely beat them, but it was still an incredible match. Finn Balor retains the NXT Championship. A lot of good spots. He did a coup de grace off the top of the ladder to Kevin Owens. That was brutal. It was really cool. And then he climbed up, got the NXT Championship, and that was the end of the match. So yeah, the whole card together, I'd probably give it maybe 8 or 9 out of 10. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. And good show. If you haven't already, I do recommend getting the network, or if you have it, just watch it. It's pretty good. One thing that I noticed is all the faces won in this match, where it was Jushin Thunder Liger coming up with the win, the Vaudevillains. You had Samoa Joe coming up with the win, Bayley, Finn Balor. So this was the night of all the faces. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Tell me what you guys thought about the show by leaving your comments down below. And until then, please give this video a like, leave a comment down below. See you in my next video. Wow.